Alright, YouTube, this is gonna be probably a short video. Commented on a Sublime video maybe 2 weeks ago or something, and I just got a paragraph of hate mail basically just calling me a lazy stoner and everything else. I'm kind of wondering, like, why people feel the need to talk shit on YouTube so much. Because I guarantee the person that just sent me this knows nothing about me and would not have the balls to say it to my face. So, why are they talking so much shit over the internet? I don't know if you can hear it. The background song is the acoustic version of Redemption Song. It's by Bob Marley. You can find that just by searching it. It's a really good song. Yeah. I'm not gonna say who sent it. If they see this, they already know who they are. But really, there's no reason for people to be hating on each other on YouTube. And especially, like, I've never said anything really negative to someone before on here. I may argue with you if I have a valid point, but I'm not gonna, like, oh, you're a douchebag, blah, blah, blah. And that's all you ever get on YouTube anymore. And, I don't know, it never was like that before. All the recent changes with the top comment and everything, it's really fucked YouTube up. Got some good Faygo. For those of you from Michigan, you'll know what that is. I just don't really understand why people feel the need to start running their mouth on the internet so much. Like, maybe there's someone out there that can explain this to me. I've just never seen the appeal to it. I would much rather have a logical debate with someone than sit here and just yell at them and call them names, because it gets nowhere. Arguing on YouTube is like competing in the Special Olympics. If you win, you're still retarded. And most people just don't seem to understand that. Like, okay, maybe I am a lazy stoner in some people's mind, but for instance, my job. I work as a cart attendant because I haven't tried to get a better job yet. Reason why is where I live, it's heavy manufacturing. I am not a machinist. So there are very few places that I can actually work. I could get into a factory, but my dad did that when he was my age. He's still working in a factory, and he hates it. He comes home every day, and he can't stand his job. He hates everyone there. It's always stressful, so why would I want to do that? But being a cart attendant, my video just messed up there, but being a cart attendant, there is no lazy, especially with me. I'm one of 4 cart attendants for my store, but I'm the only one that's not retarded. All the other 3 have like fried their brain with drugs and shit, or they were just born that way. I honestly can't tell the difference. So when I'm there, I have 3 parking lots to cover. Basically 3 supermarket parking lots that I have to run all over for 8 hours. I don't see being lazy in there at all. If I was lazy, I would be out of a job. So, just people that know me can already tell you, there is no lazy. When I'm here, sure, I can be lazy, but that's my relaxation time. Even in school, I'm an AB student. I'm not lazy, I study. I don't study as much as I should, I'll admit that, but I've always had trouble focusing when studying. But hey, AB, I don't need to be a straight A student. I'd have to sit here for like 8 hours every night to do that. It just doesn't register with me. People keep lighting up my Facebook, distracting me. This song, if you can hear it, is Pass the Marijuana. It's by Mystic Roots. It's actually a really good one. One of my favorites from them. Damn, these things give off a lot of vapor. I don't know if you guys can see the video kind of freezing. I'm watching it on my screen, and occasionally it'll just freeze up for a second. So when you hear me say, oh, my video glitched, maybe you can't see it, I can. Yeah. Another thing, like at the very end, they told me to go kill myself. There's just no reason for that. If you don't like me because I made a comment, just ignore me. That's how I treat everybody. If I don't like you, I'm not going to respond to what you say because you're not worth my time. Especially on the internet. If you're going to sit there and hide behind a computer, you're not worth it. I'm not going to sit here and waste a month arguing with you on YouTube because there's no point. I mean, I'm not going to ever win the argument. You're still going to have whatever opinions you have, and at the end of it, you're still going to be a screaming 12-year-old. So, yeah. I really just don't understand it anymore. I remember YouTube, like, back in the 5th grade, everyone was on here for the music. You didn't have all this top comment bullshit. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It was always like you could rate it and everyone get a better opinion on what the video actually was. Now you see something like 2,000 something likes and whatever dislikes. And you really don't get a sense of, well, are they liking it because of what it says, or is it because of the music? How good is it? That sort of thing. Before, if I saw a video had 3 stars, I wouldn't expect much from it. And that's actually how I found a lot of the music that I listened to, is I'd look for the star ratings, and I'd start with the really good stuff, and work my way down. And once you got to a certain point, you could really tell where they were starting to lose it, or just maybe that one song wasn't as good as the rest, and I just wouldn't go any further with it. Now it's like, oh hey, 10,000 people have liked this video, go on there, and it's fucking retarded. That's all I can really say about that. It was much better before when we actually had the star system. Yeah. I kind of just wish YouTube would go back to the way it was. A lot of people were just really friendly to each other. You didn't have all these trolls and screaming 12-year-olds. But unfortunately, YouTube was bought out or something by Vivo. I honestly don't know the whole story behind it. Now it's like, there's a chance of this being taken down for copyright, just because I have music playing in the background. Before, that was pretty much unheard of, because YouTube was supposed to be for, like, the people. Trying to blow the vapor down, but it's not working too well. And I keep saying vapor because this is a e-cigarette. You might have seen it in my last video. If you watched that, I don't even know if people watch my videos anymore. Shit. I'm just gonna end this one here. If anyone can explain to me just why everyone has to do that stuff, oh, go kill yourself, you're a douchebag, blah blah blah. In my mind, it's just uncalled for. There's no reason for it. Hopefully someone can explain it to me. Maybe there's someone younger watching this video that sees the appeal to it and can just explain it to me. But until then, I don't understand it.